Been to two amazing, stunning um, old Cathar sites today, here in Puy-Vert, the chateau, and another at Roque Vixard. And tourists have all gone from this region right now. There's just a few people around, and the autumn colours are absolutely stunning. Every imaginable reds are coming through, yellows, of course the green. The hills and mountains are really standing out beautifully. And there's this feeling of, you know, coming home, for me anyway. Beautiful, beautiful area. And behind every leaf, and every turn, every turn in the bend in the road is like yet another manifestation of the most amazing beauty. And all this has come completely by surprise to me, and the revelation that the beauty that I'm seeing outside, that I too am that beauty. That's like, it's so difficult to kind of, I am that. I am that too. And it's one of the most difficult things I've ever had to kind of face. The beauty that I see before me is a reflection of that which is on the inside of me, is the reflection of that which I am. How could that be? Because, like you, probably have been brought up to feel or have felt from childhood that somehow I'm simply not. I'm not all that big a deal. I'm not great. I'm not. I'm not particularly good at anything. I've got lots of friends that are gifted musicians or authors or um, guides or whatever. What's my thing? It's kind of like really difficult, and the only thing I've ever been able to come to is kind of quite difficult to describe, and it's like most of us. Um, most of us don't have that thing that we're really good at. Most of us just are just living normal lives, but in a way, that normality, that points at something more important in the ability to be. What's my skill? And I've worked it out that what I'm being asked to do is simply be me. Be me to the best of my ability. Be me without the search for my thing. What's my divine purpose in life? It's not drop the search for that. And and that perfection I was talking about the other day, recognize it as being here. Recognize that my thing is to be as completely here, authentically me, without trying to dress it up, without trying to make it sound fantastic. That ability in presence just to be part of this moment and the whole of this moment in one go, and make the leap from, yes, I know this moment is perfection, I know that, and that leap of, therefore I am that too, I am perfection, I am beautiful. Can I get myself to that place where I recognize full on that I'm beautiful? It's so difficult, and yet there it is. Maybe it's as simple as to keep saying it, to keep reminding ourselves. Write it on the bathroom mirror, so that every time we go in the bathroom, there's some message to the effect like of, yes, you're good enough, or you are beautiful as you are, with the implication you don't need to do anything more to yourself than you are. It's like all I have to remember is I'm beautiful as I am. Amazing. And it's so difficult for all of us. But without that, without us believing in ourselves, why should anyone else believe in us? If we can't love ourselves, why should someone else love us? Why should they do what's impossible for us? So, learning to love ourselves in the beauty of a place like this, being constantly reminding every turn in the path, which is simply dripping with beauty, dripping with Godness. If ever there was a doubt that there's such a thing as a God, what on earth made all this kind of thing? Amazing. I am as beautiful. I'm as beautiful as any scene I can see here. And stepping into that knowing, and greeting the world from that place, I am beautiful. I don't need to change a thing for anyone, least of all me. So, see you beautiful. See you in another moment. I'm out of here. It's got cold again.